So they tried to cancel another comedian. Tony Hinchcliffe, who's pretty much a roast comic, he does a show in Austin, Texas with a Chinese American comic who goes up before him. The guy's entire set is basically just shitting on white people. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff.
I came to this country 10 years ago, went to college in Alabama. Yeah, that's the correct response. We invented gunpowder. Right? No Asians, no gunpowder, no American Revolution, and all the white people in this country will still be talking quite like the British. And white people, you guys are the opposite because you guys invent shit, but you take credit. I hate it when the white immigrants act like they run the country. White people, your protest is more demanding. Your chants are tough. Like, stop the count, storm the Capitol, hand my pens, Jews will not replace us.
I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, but the whole thing is racial, you know, and at the end he asks everyone to be nice to Asian Americans.
Like Asian protests, we didn't even say yellow lives matter. We just want you to stop messing with us. Just stop being mean to us.
So then, of course, Tony, being the insult comic that he is, comes on and just fucking rails on him.
How about one more time for the filthy little fucking cheek that was just up here? All you fucking race traitors are hooping and hollering. Oh, we making a gunpowder. Oh, you want extra soy sauce. Oh, you borrow money from us. And you guys just eating it up, you fucking pussies.
Now, obviously, it's the C word everyone's up in arms with. You know, he loses his agent. They write all types of articles about him. But what I find interesting is how this Peng Deng character, who's a comedian, goes on Twitter. He posts the clip of Tony doing this. So that means now every time you're doing a show at Peng Deng, you have to worry about him going on Twitter the next day and posting a video of your set because he didn't like what you said. I mean, Jesus, dude. Now, if you know anything about comedy, you know the joke was to be mean as possible to the guy asking you to be nice. That's the joke. That's the context of it. It seemed like he went that far because Peng was doing racial humor. So I feel like he felt he wouldn't be offended by this and actually just get a kick out of how over the top it was. I mean, the guy's career is based off insulting people. You know, he wrote a few of the Comedy Central roasts. He's done some shows with them. So he's familiar with his type of humor. I mean, people are treating this like Tony Hinchcliffe was standing in line at Subway and there was an Asian guy in front of him. And then the moment that his order was done and he left the building, he turns around at everyone in Subway and goes, "Oh, God, aren't you glad this fucking chink is out of here?" Now there's going to be people who say, "Nope, it doesn't matter. He said the C word. It doesn't matter where or when." Like, see, I don't look at this as a Michael Richards situation. You know why? Because Michael Richards was pointing out people in the audience that were being loud, and he got genuinely upset about it. I think it's completely different than playing off of what another comic is doing. If I'm on stage as a comedian and the next guy comes up as Tony Hinchcliffe and I overhear him go, "Well, great, aren't you guys glad that fucking Guinea's out of here?" I would laugh. To me, it's two different things. What really is the job of a comedian? I mean, they kind of take a step outside of society and they kind of look at everything like they're looking at like a snow globe, and it's, they say the taboo things and they shake things up. I mean, that's why you go to a comedy club, right? Is to hear people say things that you might not be able to say at your job. I'm just surprised a comic would be the one to tell on another comic for being mean. Like, take to social media and feed them to the cancel mob. It's like there's these sensitive woke people who have gotten into comedy now and are mixing with the traditional comics, and they can't handle it. I mean, that's got to be awful knowing that now even comics are getting offended by other comics.